Hey, what's going on, guys? Gaming Case here. I got interrupted while making today's video, so I'm going to make this kind of behind the scenes video so you can see the current state of the project.
Like there's no tomorrow. Weekend on the night. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about.
I will have the full video out tomorrow, but here's just an update. The drill hole was made in the disc so we can pass through our USB cords. The whole setup has been taken apart, and I mounted the USB hub with hot glue. So this is just all the stuff I've been using. More of it. And I was just getting ready to film the part where I move the mining rig to the desk setup before I was rudely interrupted and had to go for a while. So I don't have time to finish this video, but we'll make this one. So this is just the current state of the project. I got everything laid out here. And what we're going to be doing is I'm going to explain a little bit of what I'm doing with the mining rig and how it's making me money. And then we're going to take it apart and, no, sorry, not take it apart. We're going to close it back up and make sure there's enough cooling in there. And we're going to move it to here on this pedestal where it's supposed to be and wire it all up through the setup and move the monitor that's in there to here. So I have dual monitors again, and I'll be able to switch between my laptop and that system on the monitor, so I'll be able to use both of them at once. And what's going to happen is we're going to take my mouse pad that I showed you guys in the other video and put our keyboard and mouse on it here, and then have the wires go underneath and through the hole. So it'll pass through here and go over here to the USB hub that I hot glued onto the desk. And then we'll do some clever cable management and USB extenders to get everything all nice and neat. Along with this cable tubing where you can put it all in, and it goes for a few feet. Should be able to get everything from here to there. And then I'm going to clean up my power distribution, my power strip, clean up my tool area, and basically just put the whole thing back together, and hopefully it'll be better. This is the current state of what I've been editing these videos on. I have my 32-inch LG Smart TV with just some wireless peripherals, and if I go in here I'll show you guys that it does indeed work. I have a 30-foot HDMI that I'm not currently using the whole length of into there, but it works on here just fine. And what I do is I take the files off of this phone, drop them into the true transcode folder. FFAS trans brings it back to me in an MP4 file that I can then drop into Movie Studio, edit everything in there, and have it export. And then while it's exporting and rendering, I go into Photoshop and create my thumbnail. Then I use Word and Excel and all this other stuff for the rest of the assets. And nice hash miner too. I'll show you. I actually don't use the version 2 anymore because I find they made it too simple, and it doesn't work as well as I find version 1.7.5.13 does. But there's my wallet address if you want to pause the video and send me some Bitcoin there. But it sets a setting on my GPUs, which is, I have a GTX 1050 Ti and a GT 710. And when I click start, it brings up some command windows, and it starts doing the heavy math. I'll put some links in the video description if you want to learn more about Bitcoin and how it works. Right over here, if I see 7 cents a day, that fluctuates up and down. See, the first one hasn't started doing its computations yet, so it doesn't give me an estimate. But shortly that will start. And yeah, that's about it for this update video. Just wanted to put something out there for you guys to watch while I'm currently in progress of all this other stuff. Peace.